have some financial institutions been slow to capitalise on this new opportunity? Nick, should we come to you with that one?
I think yes, they have. I mean, if you know, the commercial internet arrived back in 1995, and we were running NatWest.com, I think, in 1997. And you know, all of the opportunities to develop and move and build new applications and new services have existed for years and years and years, and nobody went and did it. They just felt that the dominant position they had, they weren't going to get challenged. And it was really only as a result of the Payment Service Directive initiatives that the EU came out with in 2006 and 2007, which unfortunately were slap bang when we were going into a global financial crisis, that forced these market changes to occur.
I mean, I think unfortunately, people were caught sleeping on this one. We did have to wait, I think, for some quite clear innovations to take place in the space. So, for example, Nick mentioned earlier cloud-based. So having the ability to be on AWS, for example, means that you can reach that true scale and that true ubiquity. But that is really for the players that chose to capitalize on it, those of whom are around this table, for example, this virtual table. Again, the inertia was just too much, and it was too comfortable to remain in the position that they were in before.
So I think emphasise that. I remember in 2014 having a meeting at the Bank of England talking about what we're doing with ClearBank. One of the chaps from the PRA said to me, he said, "Mr. Ogden," he said, "where are you going to build this bank?" I said, "We're going to build it in the cloud." And everybody in the room looked out the window because they didn't understand cloud computing, didn't know what we were going to. And if you think that's sort of 6 or 7 years ago and where we are now with cloud computing, that is the rate of change that the incumbent banks are now having to try and catch up with.